Hey, we're out here at the field with the Eflite F-15 64mm jet. This thing comes with AS3X and safe. I bound it up by the book. I'm running on 100%, 85%, and 70% rates. The 85% is just a mid rate I throw in there because I have it. 10% expo and 5% expo on low rate. I have the safe assigned to the switch. I always do. I cannot wait to fly this thing. 64mm EDF. It seems like this one has really garnered quite a reputation. I'll tell you one thing I noticed when I was building it though. The battery compartment's right here. You're not gonna fit anything larger than a 2200 in here. So 2200 Smart 4S, almost all the way forward. I've got room for my balance plug in there. It comes with the AR630. Super easy to set it up. I don't remember if the manual called for setting up throttle cut, but that's what I did on mine, so I could go into forward programming and easily put my F mode switch where I wanted it and all that good stuff. So I think that's a lot easier than some of the older ways where you do it with the sticks and everything. The only other thing I want to say is on the linkages on the back, I didn't want to rely on what little bit of threads were going to be left on the clevis after I got my elevator the way I wanted it. So I unscrewed the servo horn and moved them a tooth so I could keep the threads on the clevis because you don't want this stuff coming loose. Guys, stick around, we're gonna fly this thing right now.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it.
3 minutes is what I did for the timer. Let's go. I just wanted to see what it would do, so I didn't really give any back pressure. This thing is dialed in already. Just coasting through on the downwind. Look at that. I see why guys like this one, and a lot of folks seem to respond to this one really well as a trainer EDF if you're looking at the 4-cell options. I don't need much trim at all. That is just what it's given me. That's pretty nice. Slow flight. 4S power, 2200 4S. I need just a little bit of right aileron. This is gonna be fun to take the gear off of. But I think it always makes sense to do your maiden on these. If you plan on hand launching, still use the wheels.
Yeah.
At least for the first flight. Let's just rip it here in front, show them what's happening. I'm flying with the ordnance. That's high rate, and it's still really docile. I like it. I know it's getting out there. Man, this thing will rip, dude. Little F-15 64mm 4S power coming around the mountain when she comes. And you don't have a rudder, you just have that steerable nose wheel. Not a ton of throw, but that keeps it safe for somebody who's in that learning portion of their life, right? So setting it up for 3-minute flights, we don't have to worry about flaps. Let's get an idea about approaches. 3 minutes comes fast. So right now, I'm pouring in the power just a little, but look at that. Man, that will really go nice and slow. Yeah, so I established that glide in a dead stick, and that wasn't too bad. Had a good deal of speed for that approach. I love being surprised by these things. We fly it all, man, but when we get to fly some of this stuff that's a little bit more intermediate, you know, beginner intermediate, it's really fun. This is just dead sticking. Pull it up, pull it up. And then just increase that back pressure. Whoa, I got off just in time. All right, now, before I run out of time, looks like I have a minute left. Let's go ahead and I'd love to illustrate what safe can do. Let's say I'm freaking out, I'm upside down, and I hit the safe switch, and now I have righted the plane. I'm gonna leave it in safe and no power, and we're gonna come around and see what a landing looks like in safe as well. Keeping in mind that it's gonna take me a lot of input to come around, and I don't have a rudder to help coordinate. So I'm out there a while, just now getting out of the power. I am full stick to bring it around with safe on. Safe usually increases the pitch for you, so it's got quite a nice, I mean, I'm dead sticking in safe right now. Now I'm pulling back pressure, back pressure. Wow, that was safe. That was easy. Now, I think somebody who's learning to fly, now I'm out of safe, and you can see my bank angle increased. I'm able to roll the plane now. So, I like to keep it a little closer. We've been flying for a while. We don't really need safe. If it was really windy, I would flip safe about here once I got lined up, so I could keep my turns right. So, pour in a little power this time. Boy, that's floaty, dude. That's gonna be fun. So a little bit of back pressure and some throttle, see what we can really do to slow it down for a landing. We're looking at 3 minutes right now on the timer. I've never come out of high rates, but I think if you're newer, you probably will like the low, but I would probably want the 100% for my elevator. Look at that little floater. Can he get up? Nope. No. That's it. Oh. We got a ways to walk. First flight shakedown in the books, a lot of fun. Now look at the size of these wheels. You cannot be surprised this thing does not get off in the grass. I hit the grass already at speed, still wasn't coming off. If you're flying on really, really bare dirt, not much grass, you're probably good, but grass, it's just not happening, if you ask me, unless you take off the landing gear and hand launch this baby. Stick around on the channel and see if we hand launch this thing. I'm not gonna tell you if I'm gonna or not. You need to blow up the comment section and ask for it. That's what I want. That's it. Hey, see you in the next video. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, Bobby. We'll tell the people how long we flew right there. And then we'll also put the voltage that was left right here. And then, no, here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, right no, at the end of my finger, dog. Oh. Yeah, right there. Gotcha. And then we'll tell them, we'll see them in the next video. And thanks for coming by. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and all that good stuff.
That's right.
Tap that notification bell, right?
All day.
We got to tell them that.
For sure.
If we want them to come back and watch more and not miss it when we post new content, we got to tell them that.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Yep. And
select all.
Yep.
Don't just hit the bell, but select then all notifications. Is that how it works?
I think so.
It is.
It is.
See you in the next one.
Peace.